Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Easter Sunday. So I know this is a very special, busy day for a lot of you guys, but I've taken time to come back with another video. I got some nice spring colors. I'm going to be doing another table setting in my dining room today. So just to talk about some materials first, I went to Joann Fabric. Of course, you guys know that they're closing. And I was able to get some inexpensive table garland. So I got two kinds. I think this was about 40% off. The original price is $16.99. I have one more just to show you guys. I hope you can get in the store and maybe you'll be able to purchase these because these are very good for any type of floral decorations for weddings, baby showers, just for the home. So a really good find. So I did go into Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this foam today instead of the floral foam that you get from Michael's and Dollar Tree, Dollar General. I'm going to be using this today. So I'm going to be sticking my artificial flowers inside of them. And today I'm using artificial flowers from Dealer's Discount, which is a Michigan store located in Centerline, Michigan. And the other flowers I purchased from Amazon. This was a nice bushel lavender soft pink pastel color. So you guys will see these flowers today in the centerpiece. I also went to Hobby Lobby and I got these plate chargers. They were $1.99. And today I'm going to be putting some candles on the table. So I have these candle holders from Dollar Tree. And I have some candles today. So let's get into the design. One more thing as a disclaimer, I will be putting a mask on. As you guys know, it's springtime. I purchased some lavender on Amazon. And I was itchy and I'm like, I plant lavender in the garden. I always deal with lavender outside. So you're going to see me put on a mask when I'm dealing with this lavender because I'm already a little itchy today. So that's what that is for. Let's put that there. So let's get into it. And also I just got some things around the house. This is do it yourself. So always remembering, you know, not to limit yourself. I got some purple candles. I've had these for a very long time. And I'm going to add this to the centerpiece today. So let's get started. It's going to kind of be a quick video. I already prepped a lot of things for the video so we can get straight into it. So I'm going to kind of move some things around. One more thing I will show you guys before we get started. In Joann Fabric, I brought a yard of fabric to make a nice table napkin. So to make this napkin, I got the fabric. They cut it at the store. And I went to Hobby Lobby and I got this lace. And with my sewing machine, also sewing by hand. And lastly, for some of you guys, because I know some people do not like sewing, you can hot glue the lace on the napkin, okay? So it starts off like this. I have some old table napkins. I measured it, laying it on top of the fabric. I cut it. And then I took the lace and I stitched it across. So once again, you can hand sew this. You can sew it with your sewing machine, or you either can hot glue this to have a nice fancy napkin. So we're going to start by putting this purple cheesecloth So I got this from Amazon. I've seen a lot of content creators using this for their centerpieces. So I thought this would be something nice for this video. So I'm going to take this cheesecloth. There's no wrong way to do it. Make sure you guys can see me. And I'm going to just lay it across the table however I want to. No right or wrong way. Okay. So let's get to this floaty that I bought. Some people call it pool noodles, but you can get this right at Dollar Tree. So what I did, I took those flowers and I placed them inside of the floaty. You can arrange them however you want. I know it's going to be very beautiful, no matter what you come up with. So I'm going to place this on the table, guys, and I'm going to fill that in. I think this is one of my most exciting videos, besides getting back out in the garden, because I did not garden last year. I was really excited about this video. So guys, I'm going to leave the back unfinished, and that's okay with me. I hope it's okay with you guys. And next, I'm going to take my garland. Let's take the tag off. If there's any loose pieces, trust me, I will pick them up and attach them back. A lot of little pieces fall off. So I'm going to use both pieces. Once again, this was a good find at Joann Fabric. Okay. They're pretty long, so if you don't have an extra long table, that's fine too. Remember, this is do-it-yourself, how you want it done. So for this table setting, because the display stretches across the table so long, I'm only going to put 2 place settings out, okay? So you got 1 and 2. And if you guys forgot, I'm sharing my dining room with my lovely plants, so it's only so much room I have. But they're giving me nice clean air. So I have these glitter chargers too. Well, most are like a placemat from Dollar Tree. So if this is something that you want to add, you can. Or you don't have to. So I'm going to put 2 of them out on the table. So now we'll add the table napkin. So again, I made the napkin with fabric from Joann Fabric. I got about 2 yards. And again, I did some hand sewing, but I also hot glued it for the sake of time. And that's something that you guys can do too. I wanted another way to do it for the viewers. So I also made this. This is a napkin ring. I purchased some rope from Dollar Tree. And when you're working with rope, what you want to do is tape it. I think I left the rope in the other room. So when you do buy the rope and you want to make a napkin ring or use it for a craft, take some clear tape like this and wrap it around the rope so that when you cut it, it won't unravel. And I just hot glued one of the flowers from the bouquet I ordered from Amazon. So we're going to stretch this out on our napkin. I see the hot glue gun wants to expose me. But guess what? I already told you guys what I did. Just to give you another creative idea if you don't like to sew. And if you just don't have the time. Because working with your sewing machine, you're going to have moments where there's issues with your bobbin, issues with threading, and I did have some issues with this lace material. So this cutlery is from Dollar Tree. It was only $1.25. I will say Hobby Lobby had a nice gold silverware set for about $24. So that may be something you guys want to check out if you're interested in adding that. But this is just for content. So I'm going to add the other napkin and napkin ring to the other charger on the other side. And I love the way it's coming together. It already looks beautiful. And I got an extra bonus surprise for you guys. So how about I go ahead and just mask up real quick and put the lavender on the table. Once again, I've been itching around flowers. This is just dried lavender from Amazon, and when I opened the box and touched it and then touched my face, I just started itching. It has a beautiful aroma. There's about 3 bushels of lavender, and I'm going to be very careful not to touch my face. It has a very, very beautiful aroma. I'm sure I'll be able to smell it all through the house. I'm going to get some of this lavender back in the box, the loose part. Guys, I wish you could smell this. It just smells like nice, fresh lavender. I don't know if I'm going to leave that brown bag on there, but right now I am. So I'm just going to use 2 out of the 3. I'm just going to put the other lavender somewhere in the house. Smells so good. Fresh lavender. And again, guys, you know, you see what I'm doing, but there could be something else you want to do. And that's what it's all about. Doing it yourself. So I'm going to be brave enough to take this mask off. And I pray to God I don't start itching. I was a little bit proactive and I already took the Benadryl. So hopefully it helps. So next we have the candles. I'm going to add those. Again, the candles are just $1.25 at Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1.25. And then you also get the candle holders for $1.25. As soon as I find the others. So this is me elevating my space. I hope that I've given you guys a new idea for spring as well. Nice, beautiful colors. A wonderful aroma. And here's that special surprise. So I got these candle holders from Dollar Tree. They're cracked glass look. They do come in silver too. So I'm going to stick these on to the bottom of these candle holders and add this to the display, okay? So I have the glue gun, it's ready, it's hot, and I'm just gonna go around the candle holder. Now, when you guys are placing the glass around the candle holder, if it's not straight, if it's sideways, you can just wait a little while, let the glue dry, and you can just wiggle it off, okay? So, if it's not straight, it's fine. Let it dry and take it and snatch it off. So I'm going to add this to the table. Okay. I wanted 3 or 4 of these on this table, but I broke them. So be careful. This is very, very fragile. And most Dollar Trees carry them, but you know, now Dollar Tree is attracted a very big crowd of people. So people are going in there and buying stuff. Okay, so there's the second one. And I'm gonna bring the camera in close for you guys. Okay. So I did find the rope that I brought to show you guys. So this is the rope. You get it from Dollar Tree if you want to use it for placemats. And as you can see, maybe you can't, I already have tape around here, so it's not unraveling. So I taped the ends, cut the circle, and just merge them together with glue. That's how I made the napkin rings. So as always, I just want to thank you guys for coming. I'm going to bring the camera in for a final look. Happy Easter to you guys. I hope this holiday brings you lots of joy and lots of family time. And I hope that I've given you a new idea to elevate your space. So as always, let's do it together.